We need to talk, but first I need you to walk with me. I have some things I need to show you. If you've been with me for a while, you know exactly where I am. We're in the food pantry, and look, it's full and overflowing. And you may recognize this space as our stage, which has become a giant care closet. And this stage supports our whole school. It's been built to make sure that our kids have literally everything that they need. In this beautiful space right outside of our principal's office is our student de-escalation zone. Very strategically put together to help kids manage themselves, re-regulate, and be able to get back to their learning environment. It is an incredible space because this is an incredible school. It's a beautiful, welcoming lobby, and you all already know how I feel about the warmth and love that comes around in this classroom. So why did I show you these things? My care closet has been such a blessing and is one of the reasons that our food pantry is overflowing. And all the overflow donations are what stocks our school-wide closet, which is full of goods for our kids. We've been so blessed with knowledge to create these spaces for our kids. And for the last 12 years, I have done everything that I can to make sure I've been the best knowledgeable teacher that I can be. And through that time, as you know, I have specialized in a lot of things, one of them being social emotional learning and trauma. I hardly ever talk to y'all about academics. Well, it's time for me to share my knowledge and share my skills and share all of my experiences that I've gained here. And after 12 years of learning who I am as an educator and as a person, I'm taking on a new role. This is the only school I've ever worked at, and there is no chance that I would have ever taken another teaching position at a different school because I love this one so much. But a position came available at another school that was offered to me, which I originally said no to, and said that the only way that I would be able to say yes is if these certain things fell into place. And over the course of the last 6 months, every one of those things fell into place. My principal here is retiring. We're going to have different leadership, which I know is still going to be amazing. But I'm going to be going to a school that has nowhere near the resources that we have here. And I am going to start from scratch. I will be training teachers at this school on everything that I've studied about what has made my classroom so successful. I'll be starting a care closet from scratch because there's no way that I would take resources away from this school. I'll be creating a de-escalation space in the office to help kids re-regulate themselves and get themselves back into their learning community. And I will be working with kids at that school on social emotional lessons and helping them understand themselves and basically being a resource for all kids. Now you might ask, how am I getting through this video without crying? But that's because I've already cried all my tears. The beautiful thing is that the principal at the new school has already agreed that I can partner with this school to help with community projects and sharing resources and things like that. So I will still be able to come and visit and be part of this community while also getting to spread all of my love and knowledge and resources with a whole nother community. I am incredibly excited, incredibly sad, incredibly nervous, all in one. I just can't even imagine not walking in these doors every day, but I'm so excited to help build a better community and a better school in a place that doesn't have any of these things. And taking that position has truly felt like a calling to me. But I also want to point out that so much of what's possible at this school is possible because of people who support us, like you. And with us starting from scratch at a whole nother school, I'm gonna still need your support. But I'm very excited to be able to take you with me from day one, where if you're interested in creating a care closet, well, guess what? It's being created from scratch. If you're interested in creating a student de-escalation space, well, we're gonna start it from scratch. If you want your school environment to be more welcoming and to be more bright and shiny and positive, we're gonna do it from scratch, and I am so excited. And I hope that you'll stick with me as I navigate through all this. The content on this page will not change. If anything, it's actually going to be sharing more resources and more tips and tricks for that social emotional, character building, wellness, mental health, de-escalation, all of those things that I think our society is in such need of, and I will be sharing all of it with you. I love these people at this school so much, and I love the community and the children, and within these four walls, I've learned so much about who I am and how I feel education should be. And I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to make sure that everyone else had access to this knowledge and this information, because the people within this school are amazingly blessed by incredible leaders who value this type of professional development. And I am thrilled to be able to be the one to deliver it to a new group of people, so that not just the 20 lives that I work with every day directly will be affected by this information and this implementation, an entire school, an entire group of teachers, and hopefully it'll help hundreds of kids to come. So I love you all. Nothing will change here. But we have an exciting summer, so make sure you come with me.